2018 Chrysler 300 finishes in the bottom third of our large car rankings. It has respectable performance and a well-built interior, but many cars in the class are superior in one or both areas. The 300 is a good car, but that doesn't necessarily mean you should buy it. Its price is middle of the pack for the class, so it's not saving you a bunch of money. And as detailed above, other large sedans offer just as much if not more. We're not saying you shouldn't buy the 300, but there are other options worth considering. The Chevrolet Impala isn't quite as upscale as the 300, but it's a little more athletic, and it earns high safety scores. Likewise, the Buick LaCrosse receives high safety ratings, and it does a great job blending performance and interior quality. The 2018 Chrysler 300 is part of a generation that began with the 2011 model year. There haven't been any major changes since the last redesign. As a result, this Chrysler 300 review uses applicable research and data from the 2011 through 2018 model years. The 2018 Chrysler 300 gives you a choice between an energetic V6 engine and a strong V8. Both have plenty of power, but the 300 lacks the all-around athleticism of rivals like the Dodge Charger. On winding roads, the 300 feels big and slow, and it leans considerably around corners. The ride feels smooth at times, but this car doesn't absorb road imperfections well. Acceleration and power. The 300's base engine is a 3.6-liter V6 that puts out 292 horsepower, 300 horsepower in the 300S. It's smooth and responsive, and it moves the 300 with relative ease. A smooth shifting 8-speed automatic transmission comes standard as well. A 5.7-liter Hemi V8 engine that produces 363 horsepower is available. The V8 delivers excellent acceleration and has a better engine note than the V6. The base engine is powerful enough for most 300 buyers, but the V8 lets you have a bit more fun. With the base engine, the 300 gets an EPA estimated 19 miles per gallon in the city and 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Those are comparable to the ratings that V6-powered rivals get. The V8 is less efficient, earning 16 miles per gallon in the city and 25 miles per gallon on the highway. Handling and braking. The 300 comes standard with rear-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive is available. Ride comfort is the priority here, but there's still room for improvement. The 300 feels relatively smooth, but road imperfections will jar you and your passengers. Handling is subpar, even for a large car. It isn't nimble, and there's noticeable body lean when cornering. The 2018 Chrysler 300 has a quiet interior that features many upscale materials. Both rows of seats are extremely spacious, though the front seats could use a little more support. There are plenty of useful tech features, and the infotainment system is easy to use. Trunk space is average for the class. Seating. The 300 seats 5 people and comes standard with cloth upholstery and a power-adjustable driver's seat. Nappa leather upholstery, a power-adjustable passenger seat, heated front seats, ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, and a heated steering wheel are available. Both rows of seats in the 300 are spacious. The front seats are generally comfortable, but you may wish they were more supportive when going around turns. The rear seats have exorbitant legroom, and 3 adults can sit in the back without feeling cramped. Interior features. There are 3 complete sets of latch car seat connectors in the 300. On the outboard rear seats, the lower anchors are too deep in the seats but easy to maneuver around. The middle seat has lower anchors that are deep in the seat but also have very little space around them. It requires little force to attach the seat straps to any of the lower anchors once you access them. Standard features include dual-zone automatic climate control, a 6-speaker audio system, satellite radio, Bluetooth, 2 USB ports, a rear-view camera, push-button start, and the Uconnect infotainment system with an 8.4-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Cargo. The Uconnect system is one of the most user-friendly on the market. Its interface is intuitive, though you may need some time to get used to the layout. The touchscreen has sharp graphics and is responsive to inputs.